वेलकम टू नेशन नाउ। आई एम प्रदीप नंबियार। चर्चा करते हैं कि आज के मुख्य खबरों की ओर। द फर्स्ट important thing is the Maharashtra government has reduced the cost of petrol and diesel. Petrol by 5 rupees and diesel by 3. This is a welcome move. What the people of Maharashtra were waiting for. वो चाहते थे कि reduce हो. The Modi government had earlier reduced from its side. The centre had done it. The state needed to do it. And Adv Thackeray government was not doing it. Now with Eknath Shinde and Devendra Fadnavis as deputy CM, things are moving the Modi way and the people have some relief. The second most important thing is the bullet train. Bullet train, all hurdles are being cleared. All the hurdles, whatever it was, land acquisition ho, logo ke takleef ho, political hindrances ho, har cheez ke, the bullet train proposal is going on. Eknath Shinde and Devendra Fadnavis together come with the cabinet briefing saying that all the hurdles towards the bullet train are cleared. The project is on. जितने भी infrastructure projects है आप देखोगे is being cleared. And the third, the most biggest googly that probably this Eknath Shinde government along with Devendra Fadnavis BJP are going to do is, will Amit Thackeray be made a cabinet minister? Amit Thackeray is the son of Raj Thackeray. Is Amit Thackeray going to be a part of the cabinet? That is, time will tell, because things are moving. Look, the bigwigs, the political movers are moving towards that particular thing. They believe that Amit Thackeray को लाने से आदित्य ठाकरे न्यूट्रलाइज हो जाएगा. ये कहाँ तक सही ठहराएगा वक्त ही बता देगा. Let us see what the CM Eknath Shinde has said about this the reduction of VAT where petrol and diesel were concerned. It was a real great relief for the residents of Maharashtra. Let us see what he says.
सुरुवातीच्याच पहिल्याच कॅबिनेटमध्ये चर्चा करून तशा प्रकारचा सुतोवाच केलं होतं. आज मला या ठिकाणी समाधानही वाटतंय, आनंदही वाटतोय की DCM साहेब आणि मी आणि आमचे सर्व सहकारी यांच्याबरोबर चर्चा केल्यानंतर जे देशामध्ये पेट्रोल डिझेलचे दर जे आहेत जागतिक बाजारपेठेमध्ये कच्च्या तेलाच्या किमतीवर अवलंबून आहेत आणि त्यामुळे त्याच्यात जास्त सातत्याने वाढ होत असल्यामुळे देशभरामध्ये राज्यभरामध्ये पेट्रोल डिझेलवर दरांमध्ये वाढ होते आहे. आणि म्हणून केंद्र सरकारने देखील 4 नोव्हेंबर 2021 व 22 मे 2022 रोजी पेट्रोल डिझेलच्या करामध्ये कपात केली होती. आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री महोदयांनी निर्णय घेऊन आणि त्यांनी राज्य शासनाला देखील तशा प्रकारचं आवाहन केलं होतं की आपला देखील जो काही कर आहे तो देखील आपण कमी केला तर सर्वसामान्य माणसाला मोठा दिलासा मिळू शकतो. परंतु काही राज्यांनी त्यांचं आव्हान आणि ज्या काही सूचना होत्या त्या मान्य करून राज्य सरकारचे दर कमी केले होते, परंतु आपल्या महाराष्ट्र शासनाने ते कमी केले नव्हते. आणि आम्ही या ठिकाणी युतीचं सरकार स्थापन झाल्यानंतर ठरवलं आहे की ज्या ज्या माध्यमातून आपली सगळी आर्थिक परिस्थिती लक्षात घेऊन आपण एक एक निर्णय जनतेच्या हिताचा घेतला पाहिजे. आणि म्हणून आज आम्ही पेट्रोल आणि डिझेलवर, पेट्रोलवर 5 रुपये आणि डिझेलवर 3 रुपये अशा प्रकारचं जे दर आहेत ते कमी करण्याचा निर्णय घेतलेला आहे.
This relief had to come. This relief is a great relief for the people of Maharashtra. In a federal structure, as we talk about, the center and the state has to be in tune with each other to see that the people get the relief. What the Adv Thackeray government was doing was probably what the Modi government was blaming the Adv Thackeray government कि आप जो सब्सिडी हमने दिया, जो रिडक्शन हमने दिया, आप लोगों जनता तक पहुंच नहीं पा रहे हैं. You need to do something so that the people get the relief. And ultimately this government, the Eknath Shinde and Devendra Fadnavis government, come together and they reduce the burden on the people by 5 rupees, which was dearer It is reduced by 5 rupees, the petrol and diesel by 3 rupees. The most second important thing is the bullet train. Bullet train was the dream project of the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Bullet train starting from Ahmedabad to Mumbai, Mumbai to Ahmedabad. It was also a very classic example of how India is going to be in the future. The people traveling between two places for a trial, and then later on, पूरे देश में bullet train का एक लहर होने वाला था. Japan contributing with very low interest rates loan for a long time so that bullet train comes here. It was a dream project of Mr. Modi. Earlier, it was welcomed by all political parties, but then politics took over. We had people objecting. We had Ajit Pawar objecting, we had Sharad Pawar objecting. Earlier, these people were supporting the entire project of bullet train. But फिर बाद में धीरे धीरे लोग bullet train के बारे में बोलने लगे कि इसका आवश्यकता क्या है. There are more essential things what the state of Maharashtra requires now for its people. लोग भूख से त्रस्त है, farmers suicide है, लोग are unsettled because of COVID and all these kinds of pandemic that has taken over. Recession has hit Maharashtra. और इसी वक्त बुलेट ट्रेन से आप क्या करोगे? What are you going to do? But in any developed country, bullet train is a must. It shows not only because जब तक आप ट्रांसपोर्टेशन को इम्प्रूव नहीं करोगे, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर को इम्प्रूव नहीं करोगे, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर हैज टू बी देयर, टेकिंग ऑफ द पुअर पीपल हैज टू बी देयर, फार्मर्स डेथ्स भी कम होना चाहिए, लोगों को हेल्प होना चाहिए, एम्प्लॉयमेंट जनरेट होना चाहिए ना. इस चीज को आप ब्लेम गेम की तरफ देखोगे तो nobody is going to win, everybody is going to lose. Bullet train was a dream project of Narendra Modi. पूरे देश में आप देखोगे जिस प्रकार से इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चरल प्रोजेक्ट्स आर टेकिंग ओवर इन अ बिग वे. गडकरी जी ट्रांसपोर्ट मिनिस्टर है एंड जितने इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर उन्होंने बिल्डअप किए, शायद नियरली 30 to 40 kilometers per day का construction of highways is phenomenal. It shows how the government is building, because if you have proper transportation, if you have proper infrastructure, the country goes towards development. Rural areas is connected. जैसे हम लोग यूपी में देखे कि every collector's office of the entire district, all districts are connected by 6-lane highways. Now that is an achievement. Maharashtra is definitely a more developed state where UP is concerned, but then you can't have a drag on the infrastructural projects. यही projects है जो इस देश को तेजी तरक्की की तरफ लेके जाती है. जैसे एकनाथ शिंदे जी ने कहा कि नरेंद्र मोदी जी द प्राइम मिनिस्टर का फर्स्ट ये कहना था उनको कि आप महाराष्ट्र को डेवलपमेंट के पद पर लेके जाइए, एंड दैट इज एग्जैक्टली दैट व्हाट ही टॉक्स. नरेंद्र मोदी जी सबसे बात करते हैं, वेयर द सीएम्स आर इन टच विद हिम, जिससे भी बात करते हैं इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर डेवलपमेंट, बिकॉज डेवलपमेंट के जिस तेजी से आप जाओगे, एम्प्लॉयमेंट इज जनरेटेड, all the socio-economic problems that hits the state or the country has a solution because of that. Because you have these bullet trains that's stopping at stations which are there, you have life out there, you have shops, you have business, everything. It becomes a cyclic effect जिस प्रकार से create हो रहा है. Bullet train, a great thing. We'll talk the first subject जो petrol और diesel का prices. Now the federal system यही एक तकलीफ है कि किस प्रकार से लोगों को रिलीफ मिलने में पॉलिटिक्स बीच में आ जाता है. When Mr. Modi had reduced the VAT by the center, he expected the state will reduce it further. The state was definitely working not in collusion with the center. The state was working in a tangent. तो जो center चाहता था, it was not happening in the state because of political differences. And ultimately, one had to go. They say in every system there has to be a congruence between the way people govern themselves and the way they make wealth. If the political and the economic systems are dissimilar, one will eventually destroy the other, and that's exactly what has happened in Maharashtra. You had a government that was not towing the government line, the center's line, ultimately losing it out. Now you accuse them of having wealth, you accuse them of muscle power, you accuse them of money power, but ultimately you have a government. And Eknath Shinde ji or Devendra Fadnavis is made his deputy, where BJP has more MPs than Eknath Shinde camp. But the big three in the BJP decided that Devendra Fadnavis ji will be the deputy CM. The big three, Prime Minister Modi, Amit Shah, and the BJP chief JP Nadda. So petrol and diesel prices falling down, a great boon and relief for the people of Maharashtra. Bullet train all hurdles towards the bullet train moving off, and that is a great relief to people who are looking for development in Maharashtra and Gujarat. Because development jab hota hai, it is a cyclic effect on the economy. Everybody earns, everybody makes money, and there is a cyclic effect of economy moving up in one direction. The poor becomes rich, the rich becomes richer, and we are not concerned the rich becoming richer, but the poor getting minimum wages and manage to sustain themselves is the biggest help these kinds of infrastructural projects will do. How has it happened? How it has happened? Bullet train. If you see, जितने भी infrastructural projects है, infrastructural projects को जिस प्रकार से तेजी आई है, and the state government vowing that development is paramount agenda. Development एक super agenda है state का. और Eknath Shinde is a person who's never at ease. He's always working. He's always working 24/7. No way. He doesn't even go home probably. That's the way he works. The third most important thing that we're discussing was Amit Thackeray. Amit Thackeray, the son of Raj Thackeray, will he be given a cabinet post? That is a big surprise for everybody. Because Raj Thackeray has only one particular MLA in this 288 MLA assembly of Maharashtra. एक एमएलए को अगर उनके बच्चे को जो एमएलए भी नहीं है एमएलसी है उनको अगर वो दे रहे हैं कि इज गिविंग हिम अ कैबिनेट पोस्ट इट हैज अ बिगर रैमिफिकेशंस द बिगर रैमिफिकेशंस आर दे ट्राइंग टू न्यूट्रलाइज आदित्य ठाकरे क्या आदित्य ठाकरे न्यूट्रलाइज हो जाएगा बिकॉज उद्धव ठाकरे हैज नॉट बीन मोबाइल पिछले आप 2-2.5 साल देखोगे पिछले 2-2.5 साल से कंटिन्यूसली उद्धव ठाकरे हैज नॉट बीन मोबाइल लोगों से मिल नहीं रहा है नेताओं से नहीं मिल रहा है पार्टी के लोगों से नहीं मिल रहा है एमएलए से नहीं मिल रहा है मंत्री से नहीं मिल रहा है यह शिकायत था एंड दैट वाज द ओनली प्रॉब्लम दैट सॉल्यूशन वाज दैट आदित्य ठाकरे वाज मीटिंग पीपल अब जिस प्रकार से आदित्य ठाकरे लोगों से मिलना और जो एक एक बयान उनके आ रहे कि जो शिवसेना छोड़ के गया है वो वापस जीत के नहीं आएंगे और जो एक कंटिन्यूस तरीके से लोगों शिवसैनिक को मिलने जा रहे हैं ही इज मीटिंग द रैंक एंड फाइल every day, every moment. He is moving and touring the entire districts of Maharashtra. और महाराष्ट्र हर डिस्ट्रिक्ट में जाके शिवसेना के जो ओरिजिनल ऑफिस बेरर्स है उनसे डायरेक्ट मुलाकात करना कार्यकर्ताओं से मिलना is a rejuvenated Aditya Thackeray. He knows that if the party has to survive because एकनाथ शिंदे ने 55 में से 40 लोगों को ऑलरेडी ले चुका है they have defected and gone to एकनाथ शिंदे camp. Will Amit Thackeray gamble by the BJP of making him the cabinet minister? Is it going to be a surprise move and is it going to neutralize Aditya Thackeray and his father Uddhav Thackeray and the Shiv Sena? Is for all time to say. So these are the three things, major things that have happened today. First is the state of Maharashtra has reduced the prices of petrol and diesel, petrol by 5 and diesel by 3. All the hurdles towards the bullet trains have been removed, cleared, and all the infrastructural projects, including RA, जिस प्रकार से तेजी से clear किया जा रहा है. I don't think environment. Now there's always a conflict between protecting the environment and thinking about development. Environmentalists on this side, extreme side, and development is on the extreme side. You have to find a midway. And जैसे देव फडणवीस कह रहे थे कि 2,700 झाड़ हमने ऑलरेडी काट चुका हूं अगर 2,700 trees have been cut and most of the damage has already been done why can't we have the project there infrastructure needs to have a boost and the third most important thing that we talked about was Amit Thackeray a possible cabinet minister and if it happens you're again having the entire Shiv Sena being rattled the rank and file will be rattled because Amit Thackeray is also a very young and enthusiastic MNS leader. He out in the field all the time, moving to all districts, लोगों से मिल रहे, लोगों से बातचीत कर रहे, MNS के जितने office bearers है, उनसे dialogue करते on a daily basis. Now this is what we call some things, big fights ahead in Maharashtra. 3 big headlines that we discussed to you. The most important thing for the people of Maharashtra, these things are very, very striking things that are happening today. We'll come back with more news of this kind. Things that rattle every day, happening news in Maharashtra, whether economic, business, crime, Bollywood, चर्चा करते रहेंगे हम लोग. everything that affects Maharashtra. That's all from Pradeep Nambiar, Nation Now. We'll come again with more such issues, discuss with you. Thank you.